Look at the thing. Just do the intro. Hey guys, welcome to the Random Dude Group.
Another episode. It's been a while since I've been here. Bruno's been holding down the fort.
Yeet.
Shit. So how's your day going, dude?
It's going great, dude. Got a haircut. Did everything.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, today's topic is gonna be memes. So my favorite meme is definitely has to be the one where like.
Oh, favorites?
Just anything random happens.
I can't pick a favorite, man. There are way too many. I can't. Probably though. What's it called with the caveman SpongeBob?
Yeah, that's it. Like caveman SpongeBob. That one's great, dude.
Is that what it's actually called though?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah, I remember the Uganda Knuckles one. That's my favorite.
Knuckles.
Dude, just because it looks so freaking retarded. That's the only reason why I like it.
I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I remember when it first came out, just everyone in my shop, everyone was just like,
yeah,
you know the way. And I got so like I heard them talking about it and doing that shit before I even saw it, so they ruined it for me before I saw it.
Yeah.
But now that I made a comeback from the New Year's, it's like, okay, that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, it started coming back out because like I saw it in like around like Christmas time, like all throughout December.
Yeah.
And it was like January 1st, the way is back, and I was like, what? I was like, why, what? And then I don't know where the freaking thing came back. I was like, oh fuck yeah, I love it.
Oh yeah, I saw that once saying like he attack, but most importantly,
he
like the way is back.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, I'll give that one. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I just like it just because it looks retarded. It just looks so dumb. I don't know why I'm into that. I guess it's just the fucked up Marine Corps sense of humor.
Well, that's just like, you could say that because like I'd say we definitely have we definitely lean more to the side where like they're more vulgar and dark and depressing.
Yeah.
But I'd say even regular society, they're down for that now.
I mean nowadays, yeah.
Especially people our age. Like, if I show my mom a good meme that we like, if I show her that, she's like,
"What is this?"
Yeah, like she just got that judgmental face going on, like, I raised you better than to like something like this. But I mean, sometimes she gets a laugh out of it, but majority of the time it's just like, oh, okay. And I'm just like, I find this hysterical, but okay. I'm just young and stupid still, which I am. I'm not denying that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all a mindset, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
I really have no major worries right now, so hey, why not?
I mean, we kind of grew up with that sense of humor, though, too. Especially because a lot of it's based off of, like, the pop culture we grew up around.
Yeah.
Like, you know, Knuckles right there. I didn't really grow up with it, but I grew up playing, like, the Sonic the Hedgehog's games.
Yeah.
And, like, SpongeBob, definitely, that's one. A lot of them are actually based off of cartoons.
Most of them, yeah.
Most of them are.
I also like Pain. What's the name of the dude? The guy that's, like, in pain. All that. Yeah, he smiles, but, like, his eyes are, like, red and watery. It's like a stock picture.
Oh crap, I have no idea.
I forget the name of the dude. He's like always in pain. And it's like when your family has a life in the military, isn't there just a picture of that?
Oh, that guy, like the guy with the white beard and white hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw an article about him saying like how his picture is being used and he's just known as that guy when he just doesn't want to be known as that meme guy. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go about my day. Yeah.
That's so funny, man. I love how the internet just takes like one small thing and just blows up into something big.
Yeah.
Usually by memes.
Thank God we live in America though, because they can't do memes over in Europe now.
Yeah, they get arrested and they actually get jail time.
They actually get jail time?
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Like, I didn't look that much into it, and it's not like memes. I don't know. It's not like they made memes illegal, but more like it's totally copyrighted.
It's like they have a thing called like hate speech.
Hate speech.
Yeah, like that thing's actually real over there. So you can get like jailed for like hate speech, man.
Shit. Like I remember looking up saying it's basically like how copyright laws work here, because technically, like, say if I use a picture of like SpongeBob and like they're not like the creator of SpongeBob, they're not getting any royalties for it. So that's what I was that's what I had the understanding of. Like over in Europe, if they use it and they're not paying a fee to use that picture, then it's illegal and they're breaking the law. That's what I was getting on. Like they were getting really stingy, but it could be that I didn't look that much into it. It's been a while too. Yeah. But yeah, that sucks.
I mean, as long as you're not saying that you created the SpongeBob, like,
yeah.
I don't think you have like anything to go against you. I mean, you wouldn't have a case, you know what I mean?
Yeah, probably not.
Unless you make a meme and you're like, yeah, I created this motherfucker.
Meep. That's just what it reminds me of. Another good meme.
A meep.
And like especially like memes, like they evolve from each other.
Yeah.
Because There was one that just started like a very simple one, just SpongeBob going boy.
Yeah.
And then it went to
Beep.
meep. And if you show someone that, it's like, I don't get it. It's like, oh, well, you have to get this last meme reference to get
Yeah.
this one. And then you're explaining generations of memes as it goes on.
There are some memes that are just like really I really don't understand.
Oh, there are a ton of memes I don't even understand.
I just like the simple ones. The ones that keep it simple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I usually don't like the ones I don't understand, because then it's like, oh, do you get this? I'm like, yeah,
No.
don't you? Jeez.
Definitely, totally not.
Oh,
I just pretend. I mean, if it looks dumb and like funny, I like it.
yeah, like, I don't know where this Chungus one came from either. But, like,
I fucking love that one, dude.
just the name itself is enough to make you laugh. Chungus.
Chungus.
There's one where they combined Chungus and Ugandan Knuckles together.
Yeah.
That was pretty good too.
It's like, what have you brought upon this earth? But yeah, bro.
There are people watching this not knowing what we're talking about. Like, one, you might be living under a rock, or two, maybe we're just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or you're in Canada.
Or you're in Canada.
Or
yeah.
you're a commie.
Do they have
Doesn't
memes
matter.
in Canada?
I'm pretty sure
They
do.
probably got, yeah, memes probably.
I mean,
everywhere.
if they have Facebook, they have memes.
Yeah, yeah, true. I'm getting way too far into it. Like, nah, they exist everywhere. I'd say everyone in our age group are obsessed. Not obsessed, but definitely have an understanding
We definitely do,
of
yeah.
memes.
We have an appreciation for memes. I'm a meme connoisseur. Definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes to memes.
So what I did in my barracks all the time, just memes. Fucking doing that.
Yeah, well, that was hating my life. You know, I kind of just looked at memes for a little bit of happiness.
Dude, true that. Jeez, God. That's what everybody would do in the shop, just when they, just when there's nothing going on, just social media. It was like, like everyone has their heads down in their phone, and then one guy would laugh, and then he'd show everyone, and then he'd giggle, they'd giggle, and then everyone would just go right back to meme searching until like staff sergeant and I'd be like, yo, I need you to do this, and we'd all be like, go back to memes.
Yeah, no, that was totally not me.
Not me either, because yeah. Fuck. Nah, my staff sergeant was chill. Like
Yeah.
my first staff sergeant. For those of you who don't know, if you're watching this, like we were both in the Marine Corps. So staff sergeant, think of it as like your manager, basically coming over to you
Sure.
and telling you to do some work. But like my first staff sergeant, I liked him in the beginning. Then after deployment, he just became a dick. Like I don't know if he kept that mentality with him, but.
Yeah, the deployment chub.
Yeah, like he picked up Gunny then too. I think that got to his head, but whatever. He was chill in the beginning, but then my second staff sergeant was freaking awesome. Like you could chill with him no matter what. But the only thing with him, like he was so passive aggressive. You would never know when he was pissed off, because I would mess up, quite a bit, but like it wasn't a lot. But still, I would just think like, oh man, like I'm gonna piss him off. Today's gonna be the day. He's gonna say something. He would just come and be like, hey, so. Why didn't this get done? I'd be like, I did this and that, and then I got sidetracked with this, and then I had to take care of this thing for Mass Art. Okay, cool beans. And I'll just go away, and I'm like,
Really?
yeah.
That's
and I'd be
awesome.
like, I mean, it's cool and everything, but still, I only heard of one time when he flipped out, and that was like, I'm happy I wasn't there.
Yeah. Now I was always around constant screaming and yelling.
Yeah, you were on Paris Island for a bit of it.
Yeah.
You had to live with DIs.
I mean, Diaz, they were cool. Like, they were actually kind of funny people.
Yeah, DIs, they're really cool with like
It was-
actual Marines.
It was funny looking at him mess with like the recruits. It was so funny. And then I kind of thought, I was like, damn, was I really that dumb when I was a recruit?
Oh, God,
Because
we
you
all
look
were.
at these kids and like they're just dumb. Like they stink and they're just dumb.
We all were, man.
Yeah. And then I was like, damn, was I really like that? It's just funny. And then the DI just kind of have fun with it too.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they need to get through that fucking day, because they got to do multiple cycles of that. They got to do something to entertain themselves.
Yeah, which is funny. It's cool. Yeah, I was thinking about going to the DI field, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna get out.
No, fuck no. I would.
Yeah,
I
I'm done.
can handle that. I wouldn't want to do that or be a recruiter. If I would have stayed, and I would have wanted to go.
Okay.
What was the other option? To become a
Recruiter.
freaking combat instructor
Yeah.
for MCT, right?
Now you can do that.
I would have opted to do that if I would have stayed in, because recruiter's too much work. I wouldn't want to do it, even though it would be nice. I'd basically be in charge of my own thing, like have my own schedule. But
I mean, now you can be like EOD now, and like not have to do a B billet.
really,
I'm pretty sure.
yeah, I don't know.
Cause like I'm sure like if you're like EOD, you need to like do EOD stuff. Otherwise, you're not gonna be good at EOD stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, yeah, true. I've known of like higher staff NCOs like they've never done a B billet. I'm like, you kidding me? It's like, I've done this my whole life. Like shit.
Yeah, and then you get the first sergeants that all they know is B billets and the drill field.
Yeah.
And then they're...
And why are my barracks clean?
Yeah.
Fuck with you. But that was a nice trip down memory lane. Nice little segue to the core days.
Yeah. It all started with memes, obviously. Memes are just a gateway drug.
I'm pretty sure, like, in the DARE... I didn't look into this.
Yeah.
How I get most of my information is from social media. There was an article on there saying that the DARE program now took weed off as a gateway drug.
Yeah. I read that too.
Don't know if it's true or not.
I think it is.
I forget how many states made it legal for recreational use. I want maybe 12. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's. Here, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's still a drug, yeah, because like it has like all the same effects of a drug.
Yeah.
But it's not like heroin, which you smoke weed and then you don't just become some freaking crackhead. You know, you smoke weed and you're still you at the end of the day. Like after all, everything is gone.
Yeah, you are.
But if you do heroin once, you're fucked. Like you're gonna go down that fucking road.
I don't know. I wonder if like.
You don't just do heroin once.
I mean, I've known of people that done like coke and like meth by accident once, and then like.
Well, coke is different though.
Yeah, coke is different.
Yeah, meth. I don't know meth, but I know like crack and heroin. Like if you do crack or heroin once, you're definitely going down a pretty bad road.
I mean, yeah, it's not a good road to
and
go
you
on,
will need rehab at some point. Alright guys, so if you're still around, thank you guys for watching this little memory lane trip down with memes. A little bit of memes to it. We really appreciate your support, and then if you're one of the lucky 13 subscribers that likes to waste 14 subscribers. If you're one of the 14 subscribers that likes to waste a little bit of time looking at us talk about bullshit, thank you. We appreciate you. You're appreciated. You're part of the family. Thank you.
And if you're thinking like, wow, these videos can't get any worse, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Nah, but also we are working on quality. We just need to read up on some topics before we actually get into in-depth conversations, and we'd like to get more people so we can have, more intellectual conversations, because I'm not that intellectual of a guy. But no, we're both honest. We tell each other's views. We rarely judge other people, so we can get some good conversations going. Just waiting on other people to come in on it. But but just bigger and better things to come. So stay tuned. Yeah, if there's something that you guys want us to talk about, just feel free to leave a comment, and we'll definitely try to get something in about that. But thank you guys. We out.